After months of testing Windows 10, finally it is here. You can use it with any device, phone, tablet, desktop, and much more. Almost people can upgrade to it free, but what is the better, upgrade, or not? Here we will take a quick look about Windows 10 new features. Exactly, I will talk about the following. Windows 10 Start Menu, new feature Cortana, the Task View, Snap Assist, Microsoft Edge Browser, Unified Settings and Control Panel, Action Center and Continuum. Windows 10 Start Menu. Startup menu was missing when Windows 8 was released and was replaced with the Start screen. Start menu is back with Microsoft Windows 10. The left side of the menu have a nice look as it was in Windows 7, and you can easy access your installed applications. The right side looks like Windows 8 Start screen. In fact, they are separated sections. You can change the size, make it narrower or wider. Also, you can change how it look by driving a tile up or down to customize it for your needs. In the left side, you can get easy access to most used applications, recently added applications, File Explorer, Settings, Power Options, all applications. The next feature is Windows 10 new feature Cortana. In Windows 10, Microsoft put over Cortana. It is a voice-controlled digital assistant. It appeared first in Windows Phone. Cortana can be used for everything from performing simple searches on both your computer and the web to get your reminders, appointments, and signing emails. Cortana can recognize your voice and can answer your questions. Uses information from Bing such as local news, sports news, finance news, traffic conditions, weather conditions, flight status, and much more. You can find Cortana in the taskbar next to the Start menu button. The first time you click it, you get a quick introduction about what Cortana is and what can it do. Now let's take a look about Windows 10 Task View feature and what can it do. Windows 10 includes a new virtual desktop feature called Task View. It is really useful for someone who running multiple windows or applications, and especially if you often switch between projects and tasks running. Task View is able to get all of the related windows and apps running into separated virtual desktops. So if you need to switch from one task to another, just click on one of the virtual desktops. You can find the task view bottom in the taskbar next to Cortana. Just click on it, and if you have applications or windows running, you will see task view minimized and collected them together. In the right bottom corner you can see the Add New Desktop option. Just click on it and add new desktops. Then you can add each related apps and windows into separated desktop. Just click on the window, drag and drop it into the new virtual desktop. Here is a new Windows 10 feature called Snap Assist. Let's take a look about new feature Snap Assist. It was actually introduced in Windows 7. It also took a place in Windows 8, and reintroduced in Windows 8.1. Now it much improved in Windows 10. Snap is a simple window management feature that lets you arrange, maximize and minimize open windows simply by dragging them to the different edges of the screen. It is really useful and awesome when you need to view two windows side by side. Just drag one to one side of the screen and click on the other one. Simply to test it, do the following. Click Ctrl+N to open a new window. Repeat Ctrl+N to open more windows. Click on the address bar of one of the windows. Drag it to any of the screen edges or the corners and see what will happen. And the totally new feature is Microsoft Edge Browser. Microsoft finally decided to replace Internet Explorer with a new browser called Microsoft Edge in Windows 10. Edge is the default browser of Windows 10. It uses XML feed to get the news from different networks in its default page. You can find it by going to the Start menu and choose All Apps. In the right side of Start menu you may find it too, or by default it's pinned on the taskbar next to View Task button. It is a completely new developed browser for Windows 10. It is pretty good and fast for use, but for people who use third-party add-ons, I think they need to use another browser until Microsoft allow third-party add-ons in the next updates. The another thing is Unified Settings and Control Panel. Microsoft made it easy to access the Settings and Control Panel in Windows 10. In fact, Settings window and Control Panel are separated. To open the Settings windows, click Start. Click on the Settings. To open the Control Panel window, right-click on Star menu button. Choose Control Panel. Finally, the last awesome feature is Action Center and Continuum. With the new Action Center you can easily get notifications when you get a new message on your mail. You can find the Action Center right in taskbar. If signed in your mail, simply click on the Action Center icon, and if you have new message you are going to find notification in the Action Center. Just click on it and a new mail window will be open, which gives you easy access in managing your mail. Last Windows 10 feature is called Continuum. In fact, it is active only for touchscreen devices, but you can test it on your desktop. Simply go to Action Center and click on Tablet Mode. To switch between apps just touch your screen and swap to right or left. Start menu in Continuum looks as it was in Windows 8. If you want to go back to desktop mode just go to Action Center again and deactivate the tablet mode. Finally, this is a quick Windows 10 review. To know more about it just follow us. Soon we will provide free tutorials on how to work with Windows 10 and its new feature and details. So, after this review, I think Windows 10 will be good for me. What about you?